Me again. It's Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance and associated programs. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'm going to head over there in a moment because that is where we see most comments, and it's also where things tend to go wrong if they go wrong. So I'm going to head over there, check that things are working, and then I'll carry on letting you know what's happening, what we are, who we are, where we are, where we're going, and what is the latest news. So I'm going to Facebook right now. And when I get there, I'm looking for We Share Abundance Publicly group. And when that comes up, I'll be looking for the 9th of January. So far, so good. Click to expand, and happened. Oh yeah, okay, it's there. Let me turn up my speaker. I got my speaker on. It can cause feedback. Okay, and we got Deborah in from the United States, Southern Alabama, US of A, followed by Ramachandra from India, although he is a citizen of the UK from Watford. We got Richard in from Devon, not far away from me here in the southwest peninsula of England. So, what is We Share Abundance? We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. Um, we are an emerging nation. We've been around for a little over 2.5 years, and we have our own economy, currency, treasury, social services, and we're now building our industries within our cloud borders. The object of building these industries, which some people would refer to as business opportunities, because they are ways in which you can spread the word and generate commissions. Um, so the object of these is to stimulate and build our economy, creating greater value and liquidity for our currency. And this would be of benefit to all our members, um, because we are building portfolios for our members, uh, wealth building situation, building them wealth in our currency, which is there to provide stability for them for their future and for the future of their future generations. We are here to build a legacy for many generations to come, not here today, gone tomorrow, not here for a week, a month, 2 months, a year, 3 years, 5 years, but for generations to come. Okay. Um, so who can be a citizen? Not literally anybody. We welcome people from all over the world, different continents, countries, backgrounds, colours, class, creed, gender, financial status, educational level, none of it matters. We just see everybody as human beings. We're a non-separatist organisation, and we welcome people. We just ask that you come with a positive mental attitude, a willingness to share love and abundance. It's absolutely free to become a citizen. All you've got to do is register proof that you're a real person, and we'll give you $5 to get you started on the road to wealth. We'll also give you some free coupons that you can give away to help other people get started on the road to wealth with paid memberships in our programs at no cost. And we'll reward you for giving away those coupons by paying you a commission for every coupon that you get that's used. It really doesn't get much better, does it? Um, we have several opportunities, as I say, and you can get involved in everything we have without the need to put your hand in your pocket. However, most of our members prefer to take a faster, easier route than the more lengthy, um, arduous route of starting totally free. And they throw a few dollars in. It just gets them where they want to go a little bit faster, gets them earning money a little bit quicker. But it's optional. Okay. With that, we are, as I say, a non-separatist organisation, and we don't pigeonhole people. We recognise, though, that everybody is totally unique, and so has something unique to offer to our community, and should be treated with is treated with equal love and respect. We've got Norman Firth just arrived from Doncaster as well, and I'm pretty sure that things are working, because otherwise we'd have people saying they can't hear me. Okay, so we're going to get started without further ado with a short prayer. What we teach here is how to find true happiness in life. You can't buy happiness. Cash may make life easier for you. You may get pleasure out of some of the things that it can provide for you. But to get true lasting happiness in life, you can only achieve that through loving service to others. And by being of loving service to others, you will automatically attract into your life everything that you need anyway. It's a much better route than trying to chase happiness through material objectives, which will never fill that hole. You'll always want more. Um, you get the new house, and maybe you want a bigger house, or a holiday home, or a car, a new car, a boat, a different area, lots of things. You will always want more and more and more, because you're seeking to fill that hole within you. But you can fill that hole within you by being of loving service to others and attract everything that you need into your life anyway. That's what our prayer is about. And as I said, we are a non-separatist organisation. We just see people as human beings, regardless of gender, sex, age, um, physical appearance, whatever. It doesn't matter. And we have a little affirmation that helps us with that after our prayer. So here's our prayer. Deborah's letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, so here's our prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you. And we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. Through that love, each member finds the joy of service. Through service, bless each member that they may attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. And the affirmation goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom come into our world, as it is in heaven, and free us all from divided in harmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of the world. Okay, who else have we got? We got Kingsley in from Manchester, UK. Been windy here today. Um, Not too wet, not much rain, a lot of wind. A little bit colder than it has been, but after all, we are in winter here in the UK. Right, I'm here to give you the updates, and today has been another tough day at the office. Been working, working, working. We did manage to get the problem that I caused, that I mentioned yesterday, about that site I'd had deleted, which had all our past records and things. Our amazing server team has uh, got that backed up and restored, and is now available again. So um, that is one blessing. If you've been following these updates, you know that I've been working for several days, maybe weeks even, on getting new information out about the Turnkey Cash Cow program. And eventually today, I have got the video recorded, edited. It is up on the website. Um, I'm not sure it is the final version, but it is better to have something than nothing. And it's taken me a long, long time. It normally takes me quite a while to do a video anyway, but this has been uh, just longer and longer and longer than ever. Normally, I can get something done in a day. This, as I say, has taken me several days, possibly even running into weeks, and it may yet get modified again, but it is there. And now I can get involved in the other parts of the programming that are required for the marketing campaigns that we'll be running. These are being run uh, with Caleb O'Dowd's ROI Tips company organization, who we've hired to help us to make effective marketing campaigns for our turnkey cash cow members. And I'm confident that what we have will do well with the campaigns that we've discussed with Caleb and how we're going to run them. They are going to involve um, Facebook groups, and it's exciting times because I believe we are going to really see some impact for the turnkey cash cow members, and then through that for We Share Abundance as a whole, boosting our liquidity and value of the We Abundance token, and generally creating an upturn in in our program built on really solid foundations. It's taken us a while. We got started. We got off to a flying start. In fact, when we got started about 2.5 years ago, a little bit over 2.5 years now, 2.75 years, and we had masses of money coming in. Lots of money flowed in, over $4 million, and it flowed out. We paid it all out to our members. That's what we're here for. We're not here to create profits and be a gigantic um, money making business. We are here to create income and redistribute that income to our members. However, the way we were doing it wasn't sustainable. It was built on sand, and we could not continue. We had to make a decision. Do we give up, or do we find a way to build on rock solid foundations? Giving up was not an option. We always intended to be here as a legacy for many generations to come. And it's taken us a while to get things processed, get things moving, but we are now well on course for that. We are now building on those solid foundations, and 2023 is going to be an amazing year. Okay. Um, and we've got Kingsley from Manchester saying it's raining all day today. Well, that's Manchester for you. I know a little bit about Manchester. I was born and raised in South Manchester. Um, we called it Cheshire in those days. We were a little bit like that, you know. But now it's just part of that greater Manchester um, area. There's no green between the centre of Manchester and Sale, where I was born. Um, it is it is now just all built up masses and all the way through beyond. We had separate little, you know, suburbs, if you like, of Manchester. No longer. It's all just one great conglomeration. I wouldn't like to live there now. I'm happy now where I am in the southwest, in a tiny, tiny little hamlet with maybe 30 or 40 houses. No, not 40. I don't think 25 or 30 houses in the area, and very friendly and quiet. Okay. Okay, and it's raining in New Zealand as well, and it's summertime there, but I'm sure it's warm weather, even though it's raining, Andrew. So it's not too bad when it rains and it's warm. when it rains and it's cold, or it's hailstones and it's blowing at you like I got caught in the other day, uh, that can be a bit brutal. Okay, so that's where we are with that. Devyani's been back in today, and she was asking for some help and guidance on things, and I told her, I have to catch up on some of these other things, Devyani. I'm sorry. So she's been working on her own, bless her little cotton socks, and she's been progressing with the uh, payment by credit card through the back office. Um, and tomorrow I hope to spend some time with her, and we'll get things updated a little bit there as well. But I've still got a lot to do on the marketing campaigns. There's still other things that I need to set up and get made available for KF's team to go to work. Um, so so that's where we are. Um, they I was hoping to get out an email message to both my list and particularly to members, um, but it's just taken me so long. It's taken me all day anyway to just get where we are. So tomorrow you can expect some email messages. One of the things that I want to cover, what we've got a brilliant program that's one of our third-party programs. It's in the Downline Builder, and it's called Beyond Infinity. And um, it's $50 to get involved, but we'll pay $35 of it for you uh, if you register with the corporate uh, referral link, okay? Because we get the commission and we can pass it back to you. That $50 gets you into the program, and it also uh, puts you into what they call their big program, BIG. I can't remember what that stands for, but basically it is a passive investment plan. You don't have to do anything. Once you're in it, you're in it. Excuse me. And it gradually builds. It takes quite a long time if you don't do anything. But it builds, and in 6 years' time, you will have over $200,000. Plus, you'll have been receiving income for around 18 months, gradually building. So not only will you have that $200,000 there in cash, but you'll have been receiving quite sizable amounts. They start off quite small, about $50 a month, and they gradually build up. And there is a spreadsheet that explains how it all works. With all programs like that, it starts small, and it starts small because you're only starting with a small amount invested, just $8. But you can speed that up quite a lot. If you go out, excuse me, and get 3 people involved, not only will you make $120 worth of commissions on introducing 3 people, those 3 people will be the foundation of something that can speed up your process and get you involved in more income streams with Beyond Infinity. Those 3 people, once they have introduced just one person each, excuse me, will earn you $25 bonus that goes into your BIG plan. So that is quite a big lump in terms of you starting off with just $8 and earning 3%. I think it's 3% a week. So to get $25 boost in there, it is really worthwhile. So what do? You introduce three people, you earn $120 in commissions, you get them to introduce one person each, at least one person each, and you'll get that $25 boost. And it also means that any income that you earn, you can add in to your passive income plan, this big plan, BIG. It can be a massive change because if you've earned $100 and you've got this $25 that's been thrown in there for you as well, you put that $100 in, your investment in that passive plan has gone from $8 up to $130 or something like that, more than that probably, and that will save you maybe a couple of years in getting to the point where you're drawing money out. In our corporate plan, excuse me, we have a big balance, BIG balance of $186.62 now, because we've been able to introduce three people who've introduced at least one person, and so been able to not only get that $25, but also reinvest some of the commissions that we've made. And $186 now means that it would normally, where are we? $186. Normally, that would take us 3 years and 13 weeks to get to that without introducing anybody. So we've saved 3 years and 13 weeks. It means that in just 2 years now, instead of in 5.25 years, we will be starting to draw money. But what it means also is that if we go out and earn more commissions, we can add those in and bring that time span down much, much closer. And all that money then, as it starts coming in, will go into the liquidity pools for We Share Abundance. But in your personal case, what it means is you can move that much faster. You can literally knock years and years off the time it will take for you to be drawing money from beyond infinity with just a tiny little bit of effort. Introduce three people, even if you have to pay them in, it's worthwhile, and get them to do the same. Get them to introduce three people, and you'll be making a lot more money. If they only introduce one person each, it'll still help you with that big plan. It'll move you to that point where you can get that $25 bonus and also start putting in your commission. Well worth doing. Okay. Vortec is now, I believe, the website is all up to date. I've not had a chance to communicate much with anybody on that, but I will be getting updates out to you on Vortec as well. So there's Beyond Infinity in Vortec. It's just $50 now to get involved in Vortec. There's no monthly fee, and it pays you more than funds. So, okay, funds, you would need a minimum of $110 to get involved. $10 monthly fee, $100 minimum. You get 3% on that, or a little bit over 3%. Most of your income is taken in that $10 monthly fee. Vortec, you sign up, you get in with $50, and that's it. And that $50 will earn you around about 4% per week. In fact, exactly 4% per week. You get paid 5 days at 0.8%, and every weekend you can withdraw if you choose. Okay, so it's a minimum of $50. There's no monthly fee. It's a real solid program. Now, it was pointed out by Morris kindly. I don't know whether he's on today. I've not seen him. Um, we got Sam in from Nigeria, I noticed. But Morris from the Netherlands um, pointed out to me that the link on my blog wasn't right since they changed the website for Vortex. So I've updated that, but I also thought, well, if it's not right there, it won't be right in the downline builder. And it wasn't. So that has been changed as well. So if you've got your link in the downline builder, you need to change it to the new Vortex link that you have, the new affiliate ID that you have. Link, you don't bother with the link, but we just want that affiliate ID. It used to be like a 5 or 6 digit number. Now it's quite a long string of numbers that you put in there. So you need to do that. If you've had trouble getting signed up for Vortex because the links weren't working, they are working now. Okay. Real good program. Get involved in it, and it's 100% passive. If you do choose to refer others in Vortex, they've improved the referral commissions as well. So it's really good place to be. There are a couple of other programs that I've been wanting to get out to you, but I've just not had the time. When I do my message tomorrow, hopefully I'll get all that sorted out for you. So that is where we are with things. I will be spending time with Devyani as well tomorrow, but I do have an awful lot to do also to get Caleb started with his with his team, and we'll get that going. The sooner the better. Okay. He has quite a bit of work to do, so it will be a few weeks before we start seeing the results of that. But we are now in a position where that is going to happen now within a few weeks. We're not looking at months or things, because the cash cow program did stall. We never really got it off the ground in the way that I'd intended, and to have a marketing arm that has already done over $150 million worth of sales online is going to be a great boon for us. Okay. Let me get into the Melon app and check the chat there as well, because in Melon app we can get comments from YouTube and from Twitch. And we've got Lewis in from Portugal, from Lisbon, saying hi to everybody. And he's in on YouTube as usual. And I'm going to scroll down and see if we've got anybody else in here. Any questions? Somebody said, have we got up to 10K in the Vortex pot yet? I don't think so. And that's not a very good answer, Richard. But I've just not had the time to get the final figures out on that. It is high on my list of priorities for tomorrow to get that done now that I've got that video sorted out eventually for the cash cow. And so I'll hopefully get an update out on that tomorrow with the with the figures that we've got there. I think we'll be pretty close, but I don't think we're quite there. So it may need a little bit of a boost. But I will do what I can to get that figure out tomorrow. Okay. That pretty much covers what we've got. Vortex is exciting. If we can get in at that 10K level, that is a real good boost for us, for the economy, for our members. We've got a lot of people in with small stakes, but that's one of the things that we're about. It's trying to help those people that can only afford $10. A lot of people in third world countries, $10 is a lot of money. Actually, $10 is a lot of money to me at the moment in the UK. But particularly so with economic condition and climate in places like Venezuela, Suriname, Nigeria, Ghana, Philippines, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, you know, countries all over the place where $10 is a lot of money. And if we can get that $10 working for people with the benefit of getting in at a high level, it's 1.2%, I think, isn't it, from memory, um, which we can then compound through the plan that um, I put together. It can be a real boon, a boost in the economy of some of the people that are struggling, as well as helping people, of course, that have got a little bit more cash to put in. They'll be getting really good returns on that. Okay, um, that pretty much covers it. That's what I've got for you. I did post the link for the new video in the Facebook group. It is there. I will be getting a message out about it because the cost for the program to help us cover the marketing costs and everything else uh, has to be increased. But the benefits are better. Um, the the marketing will be greatly improved from non-existent virtually to high-powered, and I will hold the current price for a couple of days. But we will need to get it changed as quickly as possible so that it all ties in with the marketing campaigns that are being set up. But I will hold it for a couple of days while I get the final information over to Caleb for his team to get to work. And as soon as they've got that information, then I'll have to uh, get Devyani to change the structure and the pricing. It'll go from 1200 to 1845, um, or if you pay in three installments of $665, 30 days apart. Okay, so that's it from me. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. Be Weezer Warriors and get out there and share love and abundance. It will bring you happiness and it will attract into your life everything that you want and need. And I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully a bit more organized with Devyani and various other things like the Vortec program. And we'll get you the updates on that. Hopefully, I'll have got some messages out to people. People will be able to see what's going on better, have a clearer view of things. And it's exciting. It is exciting times. We are now building on really strong, solid foundations, and you're going to see. It's taken us a couple of years to put those foundations in to get dug down and get into the bedrock, but you're going to start to see that skyscraper shooting up through 2023. You're going to be in for the ride of your life. Do your part now. Get out there, share love and abundance with everybody that you meet. Get your coupons given away for the soap program. Help people in that way. Help them get their coupons given away. Help them in that way. They'll be making money. You'll be making money. We'll all be making money. But we'll be growing our economy, growing our influence throughout the world. We will be on our mission to banish poverty. So until tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, Facebook, YouTube, in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, YouTube and Twitch, 7 p.m. London time. I'll feed the same, and I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always keep a healthy smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. I'll see you later, alligator.